And can you compare being number one the first time in 2010 and then how it felt to come back this time, the two of them?
It's two completely different feelings. I think the first time I reached it, it was an incredible feeling because it had always been my dream and something I never knew if it was ever possible. And I think getting back there was even harder just because a lot of things had happened in the meantime. And I think that, it was a long time in between. And then doing it, winning the Australian Open was a very special feeling, and it's something I'm very proud of.
Just the match today. I mean, first one out there, kind of some tricky, windy conditions, but you seem to be all right in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I grew up in Denmark where we have wind every day, so I don't really mind the wind as much. But I think it does even out the playing field a little bit once it's windy. But I felt very comfortable out there today, and the court suited me well, so I was pleased with the win.
Are you just kind of playing? I don't know. What is it like to play right now? I mean, you're obviously playing great tennis, and it seems like the level is consistent from match to match that you're hitting. So long as you got a full tank. I mean, do you have to think too much these days when you're on that court?
I think honestly, it's all about just keep being motivated and setting new goals, because at this point I feel like everything is great, and I'm really happy where I am and how I've played. And obviously Australian Open, coming from that big of a high to then, obviously still playing big tournaments and great players, but having to start from a first round, it's different. So it's all about, for me, just trying to stay focused and trying to stay relaxed and just enjoying it. That's really it.
And the next match, you got a couple of slicers and dicers, no matter what. It's either Niculescu or Rybarkova. Thoughts on playing that type of opponent, which you don't necessarily see every day?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I've played both players quite a few times, and I played Rybarkova in Australia, and Niculescu, I had a crazy match against her in Madrid. So, you know what to expect, but at the same time, you don't know what to expect. So it's kind of a funny match to go out there too, and I'm just going to go out there and try and stay aggressive like I did today.